I don't take anything from you, from my teachings, because I know that you have God with you, that you have this treasure within you, that the light and the teaching of God you can access if you know how. But of course you don't know how, because it's a secret, it's blocked, it's locked, it's treasured, it's kept unretrievable without the permission from God, through a completely enlightened master, through a true master. Because without that, even anybody who repeats the same instruction from me is not the same. When I send a Quan Yin messenger out to you, I give him, her, that power of authorization by the permission of God's grace. Otherwise, you won't have anything, just delusion from Maya, and you will go to hell from it. Because it's not from heaven, it's from hell. Hell also has light. Even, for example, lower level heaven, like Astral Level, has like dark light, green light, and orange light from hell, for example, like that. Hell also has so-called light, and the Astral Level, which is lower heaven, also has light, but they're not as brilliant and pure and clear as the higher heaven's light. But the higher the heaven, the brighter the light, of course. Therefore, if you are in the lower heavens and you go to the higher heavens, you cannot bear that light. You cannot. And normally you cannot go to see the higher heaven if your level is lower anyway. But just in case, if you are there, you cannot bear that bright light, too bright. Because the beings there, they don't have figures like we have the body. They are just light. And if you're not high enough, you can't bear that light and you can't see them either through the light. But if you're a similar level to them, you can see them as kind of individuals, but all with light, all in light, bright light. So everything without a completely enlightened master is fake, is false, is delusional, and it will take you back to hell for aeons, and then maybe you will come back again as animal people or humans or trees or whatever, rocks even, stones even, again, and again, forever recycle in the bin of delusional garbage. So please, do meditation with all your heart, with all your love for God, okay? Love God only. Nothing in this world is worth for you to even remember. It's just that we have to live here and we have to do it in order to continue to survive, to pay the give and take of karma, and also to bless the world with our spiritual, unconditional, selfless energy with the grace of God. That's all we have to do. It's all we have to remember, really. Everything else is just secondary. Wishing all of you the best again. In the name of God, in the mercy of God, in the compassion from heaven. And may you all be well. And may you all always remember God. And remember the luck, the blessing that you have in this lifetime. That you can encounter the Quan Yin method. To see God, to hear God directly from the time of initiation. And every day of your life. Every second of your life you live in God's love, God's protection, God's blessing, God's grace. And forever, even after you leave this physical body, you will go straight to heaven. You will go back to God, your true home, and never ever hear of the word suffering, not to talk about having to undergo suffering yourself. All will be bliss, all will be happiness, all will be blessing, unbelievable, unmeasurable, incredible love that you know some of the taste already in your meditation and daily life. But when you truly go back home, wow, there are no words in any universe that can describe that bliss, that happiness, that love that you experience every day. people who die temporarily, they call it near-death experience. Just have a glimpse of heaven. Just see a little bit of God. I mean, symbolically. They don't really see God, just the manifestation of God. And they feel only the love in those moments. And they still don't want to go back to this world already. Imagine if you live there every day. And they went to only lower heavens even. Imagine if you go to the higher, blissful dimension, like Tim Kutu's New Rim. Oh, some of you know some of the tastes already, even from a lower heaven. Not too low, but lower than Tim Kutu's New Rim, for example. You still know what it's like already.
Con từ hôm thiền đến nay đấy, ngày nào con cũng sống như trong thần thoại dụ. Hôm nay cũng thì con thấy có rất nhiều những chúng sinh thiên đàng họ bay xuống, có những cái bông hoa đó sư phụ, ở địa cầu không có, nhưng chúng hình như là biết nói, màu sắc rất rực rỡ. Rồi có những cái ông sao á, nó phát sáng màu hồng. Rồi có những cái tia nó gần như là tia hào quang, như nó xếp thành những cái hình để nó đến nó bay đến với con chẳng hạn. Rồi có rất là nhiều sư phụ. Có những cái nó như là những cái đầu tiên thì con nhìn thấy nó như là cái hộp vuông thôi. Và sau đó gia trì cho con rất là nhiều. Khi mà con chú tâm vào cái lực lượng đấy thì nó càng lớn hơn và càng lớn hơn. Thì lúc đấy thì con hiểu nó không phải là cái hộp, mà nó là giống những cái cây tâm linh phát sáng. Con nhìn thấy một lũ thần nhưng con không nhìn rõ mặt. Họ bay sát rồi nhìn mặt con. Xong bắt đầu họ bay đi thì con nhìn thấy họ mặc quần áo màu sắc rất là đẹp, cộng thêm tóc của họ thì màu hạt dẻ sư phụ, rất đẹp. Con cảm giác như lúc đó hình như là thiên đàng, những ở đó họ đang muốn chào đón con vậy.
我打坐中，灵魂曾去到东方净琉璃世界，那里景象庄严辉煌，与相对应的阿弥陀佛西方极乐世界或极乐净土差不多。西方极乐世界或极乐净土都是黄金铺地，东方净琉璃世界则是钻石铺地。这种光亮钻石，近看是软软的，像是会缓缓呼吸，有生命似的，很有弹性。不像地球的坚硬钻石，建筑物都是用通透亮彩的软钻石与琉璃、黄金、宝石构成，七彩七宝，极尽华丽光亮又通透。东方净琉璃世界，就连莲花也都是琉璃透明的，以白色和纯蓝色的莲花居多。居民可以乘着这样光亮漂亮的莲花到处游玩。
One time in meditation, you keep me going up, I think that's level 4, because that is very dark. And then I was talking to the people up there, and then suddenly I looked back, and then I saw the whole half the planet is light, power. I received right away. I said, oh, that's my master. I should go there with my master. And then I fly back. It's far away. I saw you so beautiful. And then you wear the king clothing, and then it's a dragon cane. It's very nice, and then it, a lot of power from you. And behind you, some disciple, I think a disciple, but they have a light too. I saw you, and you go to the big mountain. It's a very dark mountain. And then you close the mountain. When you open, I saw a lot of light. And I opened, and you came in, and then I could come in too. I went to another planet. It's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful planet.
More beautiful than the last one.
Much more than that one.
Just more beautiful all the time.
So I went up and I saw the moon and I saw the sun. I passed them, and I went to another planet. I checked that one. It's very, very light, beautiful. And then I came in. I saw all the diamond, all the rose, everything. It's very, very beautiful. I checked. You taught me if you go to the heaven level or the Buddha level, you walk in, it's no shadow. So I walk and I tested, it's no shadow. I said, oh, this is where it's a planet.
慈悲的师父再一次让我上天，飞到我上次在半空中所看到的那片光亮彩色的佛土，在那些笼罩着光圈、高等、 采光耀眼、漂亮之极的房子里，我看见了我膜拜、想念几十年、身着白衣白帽、大慈大悲、救苦救难的观世音菩萨。在过去风雨飘摇的坎坷生涯中，我们全家老少多曾观音菩萨时刻护佑和慈悲救度，才得以挨过一次又一次的难关。现在我知道观世音菩萨就是我现在亲爱的青海师父。写到这里，满眼的泪水模糊了我的视线，喜悦感恩的热泪滚滚而落，难以形容对您无尽的爱意与谢意，我敬爱的师父
etc.
And that's why you keep being grateful to me, to the Quan Yin method. Be grateful to God, okay? I'm grateful to God every day for allowing me to show you God's grace through the Quan Yin method. You should also do the same, okay? Thank God every day. Be grateful to God. Be thankful to all heavens and earth, to all noble beings, saints and sages, Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, who help you, which you don't even know. But you also help others, which you don't even know. That's the way. To do without doing is truly the enlightened way. It's truly the way of God's children. I love you so much, and I'm very proud of you. I saw you go out do charity, helping the meek, the poor. I saw you going out distributing Supreme Master TV Max cards and leaflets and organizing vegan festivals, organizing screenings of our films like Loving the Silent Tears, Real Love, and others. I saw all of your doings in cold weather, in necessary situations, in disaster zones. I'm very touched and very proud of you. I thank God that I have such people in our Quan Yin family. And I thank you also so much. And I'm always grateful for Supreme Master Television